Greetings everyone, welcome to our channel, and in this video we are going to understand we are going to start with Python, and it's this session or this playlist especially for the kids who are interested in coding and who want to code beautiful games and all stuff. So before digging in deep, so in this video we are going to introduce you to Python. So before going in deep, let's understand how Python is all about. So any task we do in our daily life, maybe it be homework, maybe it be grocery, maybe it be the computer itself, it consists of 3 steps: input, processing, and output. So for example, molding a clay. So what's our input? The clay is our input. Then what's the process? We mold the clay into different shapes and all. Then what's the output? The beautiful toys which we get after molding. Similarly, you can say washing machine. Input is our clothes. We put the dirty clothes inside. Process, it washes the clothes by going round and round. And what's the output? You get clean clothes. So anything we do in our daily life consists of 3 steps. Similarly, a computer follows these steps and work with the help of programs. So what's a program? So program is basically a collection of instructions which we give, which is run. Executed is basically which is run by a computer to perform a specific task. And programs are run by different programming languages. There are many programming languages through which we make programs, and like Python, Java, Ruby, C++, etc. So in this video we are going to basically understand Python. So the programming language which we are going to learn is Python. So before digging in deep and understanding syntax and all, let's understand what's features of Python. So features of Python is like Python is very easy to learn. Like if you want to learn, you would be able to learn in a year, yeah. Because if you we have to go much deep. If you are much into coding, you have to if you want to learn, it's very easy to learn. It's a readable language. Unlike binary codes and all, you can read the program and understand what it means. Suppose print hello world. So this basically says, this is a line which we mostly use in Python for the beginners. This means that you are able to understand that it says we have to print a string, a word which is hello world. Now in our further videos you will get to know what is a string. Okay, so do subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Then it's an interpreted language. Interpreted is basically whatever you write, it gives you the instant output. As soon as you type and click on run, it will directly give you the output. But unlike first generation languages and all, where you have to wait, to go to the compiler, then it goes translated to binary codes, and then it gives you the answer. Instead of waiting that much long, it just directly gives you the output. It's an open source language and free. Open source basically it's available to everyone. You can do anything with the code and all, and it's free of cost. You can download. It will not ask you for anything, not for fees, not for any, but it's free, completely free. It's a high-level language, which is a speciality of Python. It's platform independent. Platform independent is you can run it on Chrome, Windows and all. Anywhere it can be run. Okay. Then there are many applications which are designed using Python. So let's know what are those. It's Pinterest, Google, Spotify, Instagram, Dropbox, Quora, and even YouTube. These all apps and applications use Python to make their web applications and all function properly. Now let's understand how Python was developed. So Python was created by Guido von Rossum at CWI, Centrum Visconti and Informatica. So Guido von Rossum, this person created Python, and where he created at CWI, which is Centrum Visconti and Informatica, which is in Netherlands. Now let's understand the working modes of Python. So what are the working modes? So there are basically two different modes in Python. First is interactive mode and second is script mode. So what's interactive mode? So in interactive mode of Python, the interpreter executes the statements one by one. So if you write 5 plus 11, it will give you the output and then jump to the next question. Then the statements are executed line by line, giving the output instantaneously. So as soon as you write, click on enter, it gives you the output. So you can see here in the picture, there's this is how interactive mode looks like. So you type something, it gives you the output. Now see, it's line by line. You can see these arrows. These are indicating that this is the command of line. You can't see anywhere that it's like a collection of lines. Yeah. Now let's understand what's in script mode. So in script mode of Python does not displays the results automatically. Does not displays it automatically. Instead, when you first write the program, as you can see in the picture, first you write the program, then you click on run, and then it gives you the output in the interactive mode. So it is suitable for writing lengthy programs. Now if you write something print hello world, which is I think suitable for interactive mode, which is like you can write in script mode, it's nothing like that, but yeah, it's suitable for writing lengthy programs. Now let us understand these two modes practically. So I will open my Python window and I will tell you how this all works. So we'll understand interactive mode and script mode practically with the help of Python. So I'll just open Python. So I'll just search idle. So this idle is like suitable for the beginners and the learners, so who are like new to Python. It is for them. It's like integrated development learning environment shell like Python. So this is for the beginners, and I'm using the latest version 3.10.7. and if you want to know how to download Python, we already had uploaded a video for the same. You can click on the icon above. Also go to the description down below. So this is our interactive mode. So I will just type interactive mode here. Interactive mode. This is interactive mode. And like you can see these arrows. So these arrows are like write your line. So if I say 11 plus 11, what will you get? 22. So as soon as I click on enter, it gives me an output. If I say print hello world, just give me a minute. Oops, there's a syntax error. So whenever you write something incorrect, or it's not according to your like the syntax is basically the grammar of Python. So whenever it's not going like in that way, like in English, if you write instead of an, so your whole sentence is like something like wrong. It gets wrong. Like same in mathematics, if one number here and there goes and so your whole sum is wrong. So same happens in Python. In Python, if you don't go as the syntax, then you'll have to face syntax error, where it says that you are having an error, and as it's an idle, okay, if it's idle, so it's telling you what's the issue. But if you don't use idle but instead use the normal, okay, for writing programs and all, it will not tell you like that. What will happen whenever you run the program, it will like not go the way you want, then you have to debug. but this is the advantage of idle, that it tells you what's the error. So it's saying string intermediate string literal detected at line 1. So let's solve that. So I will just quickly write it and tell you how it will work. So what's my error here? I'll just tell you so you can see here. Here I had used 2 delimiters, like 2 commas, and here only 1. So that's why it's showing this. So the same happened, I didn't put the comma. Yeah, try to debug your code. Okay, so how to debug, we'll tell you soon how, what is debugging basically. Now in hello here you can see I put 2 of them, double inverted commas, and that's going completely fine. So when I say print, then bracket, then suppose inventive, okay, but I forgot to add the double inverted commas. The same I will write here, and here you go. So here you go, inventive. So you have to keep in mind the syntax. So we can't like in grammar we first learn all of them. We first learn all of them, like all the grammar rules and verbs and all stuff. But we can't learn like this. There's not a book for syntax. Yeah, you have to learn whenever you write a program. You have to just explore what's getting missed, got missed, like where you gone wrong, like that. So wherever you go on wrong, you have to just crack it. Okay, it didn't work like this, it will work like that. So this the same you have to do here. So first I added with no inverted commas, then I added with double inverted commas, and then it worked. Now let's use the script mode. So for the script mode, you have to go to files, open a new file here, then go to save. Okay, so I have to save this first. So go to files again. Yeah, here you go. Come down, S. Here I have already, so I will just save this. Yeah. Now it's saved with the name demo. And here I have demo.py. So if I say print, comma, 11 plus 4. Okay, so now I have to run it. Come to run module. Then click on, so say you have to save this, okay, and you go 15. So what's the difference? So in interactive mode, as soon as you write something, just click on enter and you get your answer. But it's not the same here. You have to first run the program, save the module, and then you will get your answer. So that is the main difference between script mode and interactive mode. So I said it, this is a script mode. Just checking once more, script mode, and this is how it works. If I say print inverted commas laptop, okay, and click on run. Okay, run. You can also click on F5, but to show you, I just laptop. Yeah. So it's 15 because I already had written here print 11 plus 4 print laptop, so it will print all the way. Now let's say why this didn't got printed. So this is a comment. This is a comment. So these comments are written in the program, but they are not executed or they're not run. So these are comments, okay, which you usually write in the comment section. So these comments help you in like telling what the particular code is. So suppose I written a comment script mode, so this tells you that yeah, this is a script mode. So whenever you read, you will know that I'm writing in a script mode. Or I can even also write hashtag this video tells you about script mode. Yeah, so when you will write, I will write this, but whenever I will click on enter, it will not be played because this is a comment and comments are not executed in the program. So this tells you, whenever you read that, it gives you an idea, so the user can write comments. How it's useful, comments are very very useful for the user and for the one who is running the program. So suppose you written a very long code, very long program, and suppose you want to know that what does this particular code do. So without comments, it will be like you would not understand what's the code telling. You will be a bit confused that what's the code telling me. So if you add a comment, if your programmer writes a comment, so how it helps him, that he will know, okay, so this code is doing calculating interest, this code is making the person shoot bullets. So that's how it works all. In script mode you can like delete backspace and delete all of them, but in interactive mode you can't do so because they are kind of fixed. So suppose I click here and I want to just finish it up, so it's not finishing. Suppose here it's not nothing will happen. If I will click on enter, it will happen like this, but it will not do the same. So that's how it works. So this is the difference between a script mode and an interactive mode. I hope this video was useful for them. Do like to our video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more updates, so that you can be notified that for more videos and you can be a pro in Python. So that's for all now. See you in the next video. In the next video we are going to know what are variables, and you will get to know what these variables are and how these are useful in Python. That's for all now. Thank you.